fuck?
He's flatlining.
V, need to know what's
Jackie,
going on.
air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. Stop in the doorway. Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now. TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 for Venogen.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's they gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jackie. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you, ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in fifth.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
You don't believe in no fate. Every day taking a break. Stepping up here with snakes. City of dreams, city of gang. You don't believe in no fate.
Can't stop digging night city.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Whelan, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
City of dreams, city of Scully in the colors, yeah. Only in the burrows,
Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Just here. I know it. Tailing us. Hello. Scabs! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, V! Shoot!
Can't! Keep her steady!
Hold tight, V! Mierda! Perdón! Got you, asshole! V! Aim for the driver! Chingado! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
¡Chingada madre! Damn. I'm pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown until further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
So you can be nice when you feel like it.
When am I not nice?
Always?
I'm always never not nice.
Out of the car! Now! Come on! Ain't got all day!
Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Get their hands! Fucking shoot!
You look like your average bust.
This ain't your average badges. It's MaxTac. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Dogs out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
It's a winner. Put a Frank on my shit, let it bang in the whip. I don't break hits for nothing. Hey, Zaddy keep on tapping that percussion. Hey, Flyboy, he the shit that keep him buzzing. Hey, would I even say it if he wasn't? Y'all hear me though. Hey, got the cut.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Kill V? They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh yeah, I'll play nice Jackie again.
From beginning to the end and how I'm ever gonna finish. Yeah.
Sweet dreams then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's that treating you, beautiful?
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time. Hate to see it fix the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam. Gonna have a word with this super. Oh yeah.
Hello, Night City. Stan the Man here, and boy, was last night a scorcher. Reports of a heated exchange in Santa Monica between the 6th Street Gang and Night City's finest. But who shot first? Depends who you ask. NCPD's place once.
Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Heiress to the corporate throne in Night City. And now, a shout out to all the lowlifes over at the Atlantis. Ladies and gents, here's that all-time classic from Johnny Silverhand. Chip it in. NC, back with you so soon? How's your afternoon? Is it a mirage? A hologram? No, my friends. It's clear, open skies. But don't take it from me. Get out there and enjoy the sun.
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
You embarrassed?
Don't forget, you're worth it.
NCPD! Open up!
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. Soak in that sun while you can.
Those Eddies were to get us the fuck out of here!
We'll be there.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping.
Personnel intending to relocate there must first find a sponsor from among WCS-affiliated companies. Following a 12-year employment period within the WCS, visa holders can earn the right to permanent residence, a marriage license, and a single-child permit. In Northern Europe, the humanitarian crisis has worsened. Refugees from flooded regions in Belgium and the Netherlands continue to pour into Scandinavia.
It's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the dashi.
So,
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deschamps. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but his whole deal, he's riding on you now, see?
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong, don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is
Not really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's is. Gracias a Dios. Muy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop. Ripper Duck. And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neurosocket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kiroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kiroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside. Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kiroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. For the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I'd also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you.
What now?
The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Is this some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing.
Oh, Paul George came to play, huh?
Paul George. Just got in at
Paul
48.
George came to play.
Better signed all
Come on,
that
Brown
money.
Brown. What's wrong with you, boy? Nobody better than Brown Brown.
I got in at 48 cents on GRT.
You bought in, Eric?
Yeah.
This shit is way too hard to be trying to figure it out right now. That stimulus news is affecting the market right now.
I know. I thought we were supposed to buy on the dips.
Yeah, but that dip last night, I actually was up and saw that shit.
Yeah, I got scared at last night. That's why I sold off and lost a little bit, not too much. But now I'm gonna try to recover some of it. It's not that much. I only put 100 in.
It's still a loss, man.
Well, I didn't lose 100. I'm saying I only lost like $10.
That's still a loss in my eyes. Fuck that.
But that was like it was premature because I woke up this morning and it was at 62 cents, and I could have made money if I just waited. But
yeah, I mean it's hard going to sleep, and then like, you know, you gotta set alarms, bro. Set alarms. That's what I always do. I just have like 2 random alarms that go off in the middle of the night, and I just pick my phone up quick, look, and just fall back to sleep.
I'm just trying to try to make a few
But I actually
gains
saw
here and
that
there, and
pretty
just try to
cheap.
build it up slowly, and then start getting in, putting in more in. But
Yeah, I mean, honestly, everybody's messing with it in a bad time right now, so hate to say it. Right now is not a good time to be really fucking with these markets, so.
do you hold any altcoins?
Huh?
Do you hold any altcoins?
Alt?
Yeah, do you hold any?
Yeah, my Ethereum, I hold my Ethereums, my Litecoins, my chain links. And those are like the only main holders that I have, because those were bought years ago. But all these other ones on Pro, I just try and mess with them. But I really like when the new coin gets listed. That's my favorite time of the day.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find. Some of those new ICOs or whatever when it's like super low.
Yeah, I'll make sure you follow Coinbase Pro and put your notifications on.
Yeah, I
on
do.
Twitter. But yeah, that's what I like is those big boys. Like you saw what you could have made on this one. You know, just got to make sure it's got to be a good coin though. It can't just be any coin. But
This one seems to be
not
going
gonna lie.
crazy on this one. I would like the volatility is nuts compared to the others, and then you've
Yeah,
got
it's
live
nuts.
channels on YouTube, people watching that shit, and they're all obviously saying it's going to $1 within a month. But
Yeah, I know. Nobody's trying to wait that long.
yeah,
So many ways you can make money until it hits $1. It's not even a joke. So
yeah. So I'm trying to do some in and out type shit, like Jesse was talking about. How he says, what is he?
yeah,
Wait 10
Jesse
minutes.
has the best discipline, hands down, when it comes to in and out. So definitely listen to him. He has the best discipline, but he do also mess up because of sometimes he comes out a little too early.
It seems like
And it
at
really-
night it starts. I think when China gets up or starts getting up, it's like it seems to go a little more crazy.
Yeah. I'm just waiting on to see what new coins Pro's gonna list. Damn it. They said they got like what 30 something coins in rotation they're trying to release in rows, but nobody wants them to release these coins that are fucking $20 like they're doing. Nobody got time for that shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, those coins still jump too, but you have to catch it on Pro as soon as it comes out. Like you can't be a minute late. Like you can't be 20 seconds late. So
Yeah, I'm trying to get into
That new
those
coin
10
list,
cent,
just be
13 cent
ready.
ones like that.
yeah, that's what
And then
I'm
they
for.
get
is
up to
those
50, 60 cents, and it's like
Just
looking
get out.
juicy.
Some juicy returns, boy.
I'm just surprised. Like XRP, I know everybody's been talking about that shit for so long. Like even back when I first
Yeah.
started getting into it, it was all about Ripple and Tron, and then now all of a sudden it's almost at 39
I don't even know
cents.
what I should do with my XRP because it's lawsuit. I'm kind of like stuck.
You have a lot of
And I
XRP.
want my airdrop, so Fuck, I don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's such a high, like, I don't get what these ranks mean, but it's always been such a high rank coin. It's number 3. I don't know what they rank these and how they rank these by. Obviously, Bitcoin is king of all, but you got Ethereum is number 2, and number 3 is XRP.
Yo, how the hell did I just end up in another channel?
I don't know. No, I was saying.
But yeah, I'm afraid. I don't know what to do with my XRP, man.
Like, why is it ranked number 3? I don't get how they rank these on Coin Market Cap.
The market caps?
Is it by market cap, the highest to lowest?
Yeah, highest to lowest is what I see.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So market cap, 21
They got a high market cap, man. Don't get me wrong. I mean, like I said, this stimulus, if they approve that 2,000 stimulus, oh my God, these markets are probably going to lose it, man. You know how much people are going to dump money into shit like this in stocks? Everybody gets their checks. Nobody really pays bills. I hate to say it, but
yeah, I think
you're so far behind on bills that paying them don't even help it. So
you'll be dumping it in the markets.
In the markets, yeah. That's what happened last time stimulus came out. Fucking everybody threw it into the markets. So be ready for that. And I see Trump said that shit better be $2,000.
Yeah, and then Nancy Pelosi comes out like, "Well, why didn't you say so?" It's like, what the fuck?
Well, they need to pass that shit because 600 is disrespectful.
Yeah, especially you see that video I sent when Trump talking about it. He was just exposing him, telling him what he was like going one by one of where all this money was going. I'm like, So yeah, you think Biden would sit up there? You think Biden would go up there and say that any of that type of information? Hell no. And now they're backpedaling like, well, $2,000, okay.
Yeah, well, get that shit signed because y'all fucking. That's literally groceries every 2 weeks in this house. Like, that's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, 600. That's not even. I mean, luckily my mortgage is low, but most mortgages that's not even half a mortgage.
Yeah, most mortgages are what, 1,400, I believe, minimum.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. The disrespect. So you see you got in at what, 48?
Yeah, it's already up 50. I was surprised I went there. I was debating on the fence forever, like the jump rope guy on 49 cents, and I seen it go down to 48, and I was like, ooh, I'm back 49 a couple times, hit 48 again. I clicked it real quick, and we'll see. Hopefully I can make like 20, 30, 40 bucks. I don't know. Get some type of win. I mean, I cashed out on it before with somewhat of a little bit of a win the first time. The second time I got a little bit of a loss, and then I just want to find some.
Yeah.
I want to get active in a lot of these different coins and these new ones that come out.
Oh, remember another one to make easy money on is CVC, and that one's only 9 cents.
CVC?
Yeah, look that one up. That was another one we made some good money on.
What is this?
CVC and DNT.
What does it mean when it says USDC instead of US?
USD coin.
T.
There's a USD coin.
Oh. USD, so that's a dollar coin?
No, it's 9 cents, and the other one is.
No, I'm saying the USD. Like, why does it say CVC to USDC versus GRT says GRT to just USD?
Because when you sell your CVC, because it's a stable coin, it's gonna go to your USD wallet. Then you have to move it from your USD wallet to your USDC wallet to your USD wallet. So
is there
that's
a conversion rate like that's lower?
Yeah, it's not bad. It ain't gonna mess with you.
This one's at 8 cents right now.
But those are the ones that
14 cents, 12 cents. 9 cents.
Shit, I only put like 200 in messing around with it when it came out, and I made 1,000, like 1,200 on it.
What were you buying it at that time? Around this price?
Man, I got that shit at 3 cents, boy.
It looks like it.
That was it wasn't an ICO like in the market, but it was a new offering on Pro. I missed it when it went up to the 14 cents. I would have sold that bitch, all of it, because that would have made me. I think it was like 1900, but I missed it on the sold at 12. But for now on, new coins, I'm gonna use big amounts now, because I was always testing the field with them. But I've seen a lot of patterns here and there with these coins
those
now.
ones, those ones like that when you get them so cheap. I mean, as long as you don't hold on to it too long. I mean, cause
Yeah, you have to
all
get it
people
in
are
down.
gonna like pump into them, and then you got to pull your profits as soon as it seems like a reasonable number. You don't want to hold too long, but because then you get GRT at 13 cents, so you've been sitting pretty good, and you went all the way up to 72. Today it was back up to 62.
Yeah, I tried to sell at fucking 60 and my order didn't go through. Piece of shit ass damn app.
Yeah, I'm always using my computer.
I'm getting out at like 60 for sure. Then I'm just gonna use my initial 600 once I see a price I like.
I think the low was around 42 at one point, so.
That was last night. Yeah, I saw that shit with my own eyes.
But hopefully it stays above 45 range.
I mean,
and goes
Bitcoin's
up.
pretty stable right now, which is good. So
Yeah, 23.7.
Ethereum's stable, and Litecoin stable. So that's all you need to really be watching is them. Oh yeah, and also a lot of coins don't jump with each other too. There's like patterns as well. So like when certain coins are jumping on Pro, other coins would decline. And fuck, I have it written down, but let me see. Hold on. So when Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin are moving, CVC and DNT goes down. Always remember that. CVC and DNT move whenever Bitcoin is not moving. BAND, Band Protocol, and Chainlink move together, like very close together. So whenever Chainlink starts going up, you can bet your ass Band is right behind it coming up fast. So those two coins are really good to have together if you're doing long term, because they move at the same time. OMG seems to move by itself.
Goes up when Bitcoin's going down.
Say it again.
You said what? CVC when BTC is doing nothing, CVC goes up, or when BTC is going down, CVC is going up.
So when Bitcoin is like seems to be like just chilling and not moving much, flatlining, that's when CVC and DNT start to move. But whenever you see Bitcoins move big, you're gonna see DNT and CVC decline. Watch that next time you see Bitcoin move.
You can't set a watch list to this thing, can you?
Put it on your
I just have a bunch of tabs
on your app.
open, but like on
your app you can watch them. Yeah.
You can watch them.
Watch them all on the app. Yeah, put all the coins that you're interested in, put them on the app and watch them.
On Pro app or the regular app?
Regular Coinbase, and make sure you just click the star so that way it gives you notifications when they're jumping. But the problem is the notifications are pretty late a lot of times, so you got to kind of keep your eye on it on Pro.
I like this Coinbase or this CoinStat thing's pretty good. Where with the alerts, you can set a price where you want it to alert you to, or if it goes below a price. It's been working all day. It just gave me another alert about GRT. It says below 50, and I go look over. It's 49, and it was just at 50 literally. So it's like,
and it's instant, right?
Just about, yeah. And you can put a persistent alert. You can put a type of vibration or sound that plays, and it literally. You just got to hook your portfolio up. You can link your Coinbase Pro to it, which I did. And it shows your whole portfolio in the app. It's basically the app for CoinMarketCap. And it gives you...
What site is this?
This is on your phone. This is CoinStats. Oh, you don't have an iPhone, do you? I mean, I'm sure probably...
Let me see if we got it now. Hold on.
Search CoinStats. Called CoinStats, and you can set alerts, and you can do persistent, one-time alert. Like I put, just tell me when graph hits over 0.567 and tell me when it's less than 0.505, and I literally get a push notification to my phone saying when it does. So that can be something like your alarm, so you're not just setting a pointless alarm to wake up to, because you can have it play a sound as well.
What's the indicator look like?
I mean, the icon?
Yeah.
It's just a black background with like an orange circle.
Does it say Bitcoin?
Yeah, it says Bitcoin.
I got it.
It's called CoinStats Crypto Portfolio.
Tracker.
It used to be just when I first got into it, I was looking for that CoinMarketCap website, and that was the app that came up, and now it's changed its name to CoinStats. But it's nice. It's nicely laid out, and it's dark mode.
We should have a very strong New Year's if that stimulus goes through and more people take this dumb virus, whatever. We'll go very green. I mean, that's all I'm waiting for. I just want to add some shit to my long term, because anything I got really cheap, I keep on Coinbase, and when stuff that I didn't get cheap is on Pro. So that's like my long term, and then if anything, I just move it to my ledger if I feel like it's weird. Anything weird's happening.
Oh, there's the watch list.
What price are you trying to sell your 48 at? What, 60?
I don't know. Maybe. I guess. Probably. I guess it just depends when I'm looking at it. If maybe I should set an alert for that. I mean, I think it could probably hit 60 again. It hit 62 today after I gave up on it last night. Jumped out at 50 because I saw it go down to like 45 and 44, and I'm like, shit. I think this maybe is done, and of course not. And today it's up 62.
What's CoinStats based off? Like, you gotta search your shit.
You gotta click on the portfolio tab and enter and link your portfolio. You get your API code off of your Coinbase Pro. Basically on Coinbase Pro on the website, I think you could do it on the app too, or just your browser. You would go to...
Is it safe?
Yeah. It's been around... I mean, I've had this app when I first got you guys into it.
So I just connect my wallet?
Your portfolio. So you just add... What you do in your Coinbase Pro, when you click on your name at the top, you can click on API. And then when you hit the API, you hit new API key. And you can give it permissions. View, trade, or transfer. You can just put it to view only. And then it'll generate an API code and then a secret API code. You need both of those. Plus it'll give you a passcode. And then you enter all those in. And then it will link up your portfolio live to the app. If you don't want to do, enter your portfolio to it, then I guess you could just do the alerts without it. You could just click on the alerts tab and hit the plus sign, and then it'll give you some choices for alerts. Quick
Price
alert.
limit?
You can do. I did quick alert, and you search GRT, and then search the graph, and then I can say alert me if it's below, and it gives me a meter where I want it to. So you want to be alerted if it's getting too low, or if it's getting high. I'm going to put me an alert at 60 cents right now. Let's go above 59.30. So I click above, save, and then I got one there. It says one time. You can click on it, change it to persistent. So it keeps telling me.
Oh, you can only use one alarm, so basically one could be less than. They have to make a new one for more than?
Yeah, I just made one for less and more, and I've gotten them both because it's gone less and more than what I've set. And you can just set it to persistent, so it keeps doing it, not just that. If you set it to one time, it's just going to tell you that one time, and it's not going to tell you again.
Save, make another alert, same one, quick alert.
Yeah. And then with the iPhone anyway, it just gives you a push notification, and you could put a sound on or pick the type of vibration it is, so you know the vibration's different than your normal vibration. But
damn, this means I don't gotta check the app. Hey, Dad. There's this app called hold on. Called CoinStats. Download it. So basically, it will let you know when the coin is past a certain price or below a certain price, and you can put on an alarm, and it would tell you. That way, you don't have to sit here and watch the damn app all day. It would tell you instantly that the coin has dropped below that price or went above it, so you instantly just know to open up your Coinbase Pro. Sounds like something you might want to have. It's for sure, because
yes, sir.
called CoinStats. I'm gonna take like 2K when that bitch hits 60. Fuck that. Oh, Bitcoin's going up, boy. Just jumped from
Yeah,
720,
jumped up
770.
to 51.
What I want in the long run is for GRT to move with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. That's what I'm hoping for. Because if it pairs with that group, oh my god, that's going to be awesome. I don't want it to pair with all these other fucking coins. Because a lot of coins, like I said, move in groups. And, you know, Bitcoin and them are usually the ones that move the most. And then the other ones like to move after Bitcoin jumps. And I hate when it's paired with those other groups. That's why CVC and DNT, they started pissing me off. Because whenever Bitcoin is and all the other Bitcoins are going up, they were declining. So I could never see like crazy profits, you know, from both coins, because one declines and one goes up. So that's why in my head, when the next CVC jump happens, I'm getting out of it. And that's been like that for about 3 months. It's never not broke that trend. It's been like that every time there was a jump. It declines when Bitcoin goes up, and I do not like that shit.
How do you add shit to your watch list on Coinbase app?
You go price, and then you search. Just go to the tradable assets, though.
So
and then
search, and what was it? It was CVC coin? No.
Civic.
How come it's not on there? Oh, Civic.
Civic.
It says buy. How do you hit watch?
The star to the top right.
Oh. So Civic. What was the other one?
DNT.
DNT. District.
Then you have MANA. Decentraland.
MANA.
Yeah, Mana. Hold on 1 sec.
Damn, Lakers are getting smacked. What you mean? Paul George only got 3 points. What's he doing? Getting steals? He ain't doing shit. Lakers need Rondo back.
They're looking sloppy as hell right now. Brown still a go.
Yeah. Care about either one of them teams. So what was the other ones? So I added CVC, DNT, and Mana.
1 second. OXT.
OXT. Are you still in that one?
No, but I like to play with it. REN.
REN. Does Ren BT? No. Ren tradable. Okay, that one. 28 cents.
Then you have LRC.
LRC loop ring. 16 cents.
These are all playable coins right here.
These ones I'm trying to look at. Whenever you guys are trying to jump in, let me know.
You got in at 4-8, man.
Yeah.
That's a good move. That's a good move, but you
I
gotta
was waiting all day, either 50, 49, and I was sweating at 49. And I'm like, 48's coming, I know it. And it came, and I was like, pulling the trigger.
That seems like it's the new low, but now you gotta ask yourself: are you gonna sit around and wait for a big payday, or are you gonna take your money out when it hits like 5.3, 5.4, 5.5? That way you can jump back in and make again. That's what you need to ask yourself.
I just wish I didn't jump out yesterday at 50 when I saw it go to 62 today. I lost money yesterday, and it was like, that wasn't.
You gotta get that money back right now. Don't take no chances.
Well, yeah, I'm already getting closer. I didn't lose too much, but it was like.
Yeah, I get you. But that's like, I was just saying to Jesse just now, I'm like, this is like your test right now. Like, how greedy you want to be, and the less greedy you are, the more you're gonna.
I just don't know how much of if this coin's gonna be a long-term one or not. It seems like
it's not. I'm gonna tell you 100% right now. It's not. If you're not in this coin,
or maybe like
with like 600%. If you're not in this coin for a 600% profit at this current stage, like Jeremy is, you're not.
The green one is going nuts right now.
What the fuck was that? Yeah, keep talking.
If you're not in it from like a 300-400% profit range, you are not in it for a long run. Right now, you're looking for your small ball gains, and you can hop out and do it again.
I set alerts to my phone. I'm wishful thinking getting it to 60 cents, but
like right now,
how much would you be up if it hit 60?
Of
100 or 80, 90 bucks?
I mean, I would just multiply how many coins I'd have by the price, right?
Yeah, how many coins do you have?
I have 203 coins.
203.
Times that by 0.60.
Times
243
times 0.60.
145. And how much did you put in?
100. So I'd make $45 if that was the case. Minus a fee, I guess.
It's still a small fee on here, so.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to make huge. I mean, like small gains here and there. I mean,
no. You want to make huge, but this just isn't the time. So when you recognize that it's not the time because you didn't get in on early with this and have it up 400% profit, that doesn't mean you still can't make money. You just can't make as much. So if you're sitting here doing fucking nothing, play the small ball game. Make $45 while you get to go jerk off here in a moment. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, I'm not saying that the long ball game isn't smart.
This one's already
it's
past
recognizing
the point of, unless I'm putting thousands and thousands in. Like some of these people
recognizing time and place. No, even when Jesse, when he puts in 1,500 right now.
22,000 coins.
Remember, like I said, if you want to hold some for long term, buy them on the app. You can always transfer them over whenever. So just if you want long term
Is it
GRT,
cheaper to
just
buy
buy it on
that
the app.
on the app?
No, it ain't. It's cheaper. It's just that you're not interfering with your coins that are held for long term. If you just put them on the app, they stay on the app. The ones you put on Pro stay on Pro, two separate. So,
Yeah.
and then whenever
Well,
you want to move them
eventually,
back
I want
and
to
forth,
probably start putting some money into just Bitcoin itself, just like here and there. Eventually get
Yeah,
a cool
just-
coin one day.
whenever you're ready, you just put it on the app that you want to hold long term. Like I said, that's where I keep all long term is on the app. Anything like this, it stays on Pro. So you got both.
And if you're-
same company, different profiles.
I gotta get this point through to you. If you've got more money to put into it, say you've got $2,000 to put in here, you put in $2,000 at 4.8 and just sold at 5.2. What do you think just happened? You just made like $300.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I get to that point. That's what Jesse's doing. You say he's like saying 1,500 a day,
that's-
or so,
that's
and
still the
you're
small
you're
ball
pulling
technique.
$200
That's
a
the-
day. That's fine with me.
That's the pump and dump technique, and it ain't just that a day. That's every time it drops. It has dropped low here. So from 45.
I just want to build up my portfolio from what I deposited in there and try to build it here and there, and then start getting it, growing it, and then start making bigger.
So from 45 to the 10 mark, so that's 35 minutes it took to be able to pump, then dump. And then it dropped again at 13 to 26. So that's another 13 minutes that you could have pumped and dumped. So this is like every 30 minutes you could be making that small change. That's how Jesse's been grinding like that. It's not a matter of, you're only making a little bit. It's how often you can make that little bit. You can do that consistently throughout the day. However long you've got to sit here and watch this is just exactly how long you could have made money. Now, hoping for that long-term big payout, you could sit there and not make anything, get out even, sit there and lose. So it really comes down to the intel behind it. Like if you have really good intel, this is early, we're in cheap. We know that the gains on this is going to be exponential, especially in the future. Then it's time to go. But then there are times that there's not that, and you could still be making money. That's the whole thing. You gotta have a long game, and you gotta have a short
Internal
game.
affairs.
It's like golf.
Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zipped
It just
out
sucks
in her
when the
trunk.
market's like this right now. This
Stick up
roller
her ass
coaster.
ain't growing any shorter.
It's so hard
she
to
must be
read.
getting desperate.
It's so
Otherwise, I
hard
think
to
you can
read.
use that.
Like I would have,
course, to
in
do
your
so, you'll need
situation,
that
I
frazzled
probably
cat's
would have
info.
sold at 5.2.
Send it
I would have been
now.
happy with that. Now look at it; it's at 4.9 right now. You'd be able to dump back in, make another $45. Well, wait, no, that number was off of 60.
Yeah.
So you had 243 coins times 243 coins times 0.53. That would have made you $28. And now you'd be ready to do it again.
203 coins.
Oh, 203 coins.
Well, 203.43 to be exact, but
Mr. V?
Client, what's her thing?
And you put it in
Why she
100
need to
originally?
meet?
yeah.
Woman's name's Evelyn
So that's
Parker.
105. You would have made
That
$5.
wasn't easy.
Just right now.
Put the word out, I was
Now you
looking
could
for
dump it
any
back in and
kind
do
of
it again
intel.
in a matter of 15 minutes.
Right, and?
Some
Now,
brothers
it
from
say
Pacifica
that
got
was
back to me.
$1,000.
Told me to stop looking. And the
That would have been
convo.
$50.
Anyway,
But you
our little
know,
client
okay,
insisted on
so
meeting
that
someone with
you're not
skin
putting
in
in
the game.
$1,000.
You know,
Your risk is
who'll be
higher.
there for it all.
But you know that you're not taking those risks.
Yours truly will be
because
remote. T-Bug ain't no
it's
people
a
person,
matter
and
of
Jaggy's
when
only
you're
good at
watching
some
it,
things.
you've
I know
invested
you know what I mean.
at what you believe is a low at 0.48, but you're seeing it's not going
think I got
nowhere.
everything.
It's like, oh shit, now
I got to work.
it's looking like
Well,
it's
that's
gonna
just
get
music
worse
to my ears.
from here.
I'll set up the meet
So
with Miss Parker
shit,
at
it's at
Lizzie Bar.
0.47.
Flathead
Cut my
knows
losses.
it's gonna be all
I'm
you.
out. Get the fuck out of there. But if you hit it on a true low and then you see the trend, like, so you haven't invested yet. It's at a low point, according to recent trends.
One more thing.
And then you see, oh, it's starting to look, Bitcoin just went up. So that means this is probably going to go up. Let's get in on this low right now. And then you watch it go on the up and up and up and up and up. And then the moment it starts to want to go back down a little bit, sell. Get out. Right there. Take your money and run.
Later now.
And of course, there's the opposite situation of that, where you see the trend. It's like, oh, this is an all-time low. This is not an all-time, but this is a trending low right now. Let me wait till let me see this. Let me see this low go up, maybe even 0.05. It goes up 0.005 instead of a 4.8. It's a 4.85 now. Okay, let's get it. It looks like it's starting to go back on its uptrend. But then it's like, yo, that's 4.7. Maybe not. Let's get the fuck out. And then your next transaction will be like, let's make up for that little bit of money that I just lost.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz.
There's no
Wants to put us on
point
a
where
few
you
small
should
kinks.
sit
Prep work,
and
I
hope
guess,
and pray
before lining us up a big
because
job.
time.
He's this combat bot, military.
You can't
prototype.
buy time.
Maelstrom collected.
And that's what
and
all
Dex
is-
paid to take it out
that's
their
what you're
hands
competing
just
with,
before
is
the
with
gang
your
goons had to
time
switch
right
up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce
So where
versus
you could have
Frank.
just made
Hostile
$6, which I know to you
That sums
because
it
you
up.
just invested
Dex wants to
100.
talk
The
to me.
$6 doesn't
He's the
sound like
deets of
much.
some Militech agent too,
It really
I
doesn't.
don't know how much
but
help she stands to be.
It's still more than the
much is
nothing
the
you
fee
just
on
made
that?
in the 15.
I want to act like I'm selling $100 worth. Don't see what the fee is.
It's like 14 cents.
Hey, you with me, mano?
51 cents.
50 cents?
51 cents. To sell 203.43 GRT.
You're weirding me out, V.
All you need to do is make more than
Then there's
that.
the other thing.
That
Gotta
50
meet the
cents in
client
your
who put the
pocket,
job
little-
on the table.
little something.
Evelyn
Yeah.
Parker.
You?
So
Well, what's Dex gonna do?
I was just about to
Ride
go
around in his
AFK
limo,
and do a
chat
whole bunch
chicks
of
up
other
on the
shit,
hollow?
but I just kind of wanted to
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the
reiterate.
Nah, you ain't that. Well, I think I got that app to notify you.
How you
Yeah,
want
the
to
app's
play
nice.
this? Maelstrom or
What's up,
Parker?
fellas?
What's first?
Yo.
What's up, man? I wanted to just reiterate my small ball game and
I say we
recognize
knock
that
on
this is
Maelstrom's
not a
door
time to be
first.
greedy.
Pound, actually.
You are not in it for a long game.
In that
And
case,
this
I'll
is
hit
a
the all
test. If you
foods.
keep sitting and waiting and sitting and waiting, all those times you could have already pumped and dumped. So that $5 could have been $15 because you missed out on 3 waves. And again, I know that in your mind it doesn't sound like a lot because you only got 100 in there. You're like, why am I wasting my time with that? That's when you recognize that now if you would have done that with $1,000, and now most people would immediately think, but oh my God, I put in $1,000, so now my risk is more. But no, you have a technique, you have a tactic, you know that if that shit starts to look bad, you're gonna immediately get the fuck out of there as quickly as you can to at least break even or minimize your losses to maybe $5-10. You don't even want to lose a single dollar with this tactic and technique. All about limiting your fucking greed because you want to be greedy. You want to get the next as much as you can out of it, but then you end up just fucking wasting time and you ain't getting time back. That's not how the world works. You can't buy time.
Everybody be like, yo, wait, give me another 5 minutes.
Maybe I might get another 0.1 out of
time
this.
every
Let me
store
get
would
another
sell it.
0.1. Maybe get another 0.01 out of this. No, you
Yo,
see
you know
it's
how
on
many
the
times I
trend.
did that in the beginning, bro? Oh my fucking God.
I
Oh
can
my God.
easily see how you. Number one, it's fucking addicting.
Oh my God, it's crap.
You could easily be like, give me 5-2, do I get a 5-3, 5-3, 5-3, 5-3?
Yeah, it's not like I'm at an auction,
Virgin
bitch.
misplaced
Computer
the
talking to me. I'm
Instead,
like,
just look at the lines. The moment it starts to go down and you're up, don't. Sell, take whatever the fuck it was. I don't care how little, how small it was.
Nuh-uh,
and
not
put
on the
back
horn.
in.
Let's meet.
And when
cut
you
a
get
deal.
to a point where you're good at it, so you're only messing around with $100 right now.
First
So
exit off
every time you
Skyline,
do that,
driving
you're
towards
not
the
going to make a lot. But what you
Storm
are
Channel
going to
on the
make is
overpass.
experience.
Meet you
You're going to
there.
get good at noticing those trends, and you're going to get good at being able to cut your losses and even breaking even instead. You know when in and out. You know the in and out times. So now when you go and do that with $1,000, Your confidence level is through the roof. You're not even thinking to yourself, "Oh, I'm risking $1,000." You're like, "I know what I'm doing. I'm good." And when you get to that point, that's when you learn the backup technique. You learn the backup technique. Let Jesse teach you that if you do make a mistake, he has a technique where he can average out your losses. You did put in at 0.50, but now you're looking at a 0.45. So you can actually go back in on the 0.45, and the average between the 0.45 and the 0.50, if you sell at any one of those points, you just made some of the back of the money that you lost. Plus, you still have your 0.50 in there if it ever were to go up. And vice versa. If you've got the 0.45 in there and the 0.50, and you see an average between there, you could even sell the high one and leave the 4.5 in there, and you still averaged out and got your money back. Those techniques and those tactics are going to come with experience. So use your small ball game right now to experiment with that. Again, I'm going to reiterate, it seems like you're not making any money. You know, you would have made $6 off of this tactic right now, off of that. But had that been $1,000, you would have made $60 in that 15 minutes. So practice the technique, get familiar with reading this shit, and I'm going to throw this out there too. Right now, it is harder to read this fucking graph. In the past 24 hours, it's been so hard to read this graph than the 3 days before this. The 3 days that I've been studying this, I've been able to see it, been able to figure out what's going on, been like, oh yeah, I could have gone in here, sold here, made money, sold in here. Right now, I can't even fucking read it, dude. It's so fucking wonky right now that if you can figure out how to do it at this shitstorm, when the market's actually really good, you're gonna be great at it. Right. I said my piece. I need to go fucking take a shower, get some coffee and shit. Just waking up.
Alright.
So I'll be back. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Yeah.
Hey Dad, you never bought none of the SNX coin, right? Told you, dumbass, to buy it. Told you. Yeah. I've been watching that coin since it was 90 cents, man. Coinbase Pro said, oh, we're gonna release it like last year, and they lied like shit. And they never released it, and then now the damn coin comes to Coinbase Pro at $5. Like, nobody want that shit. So I'm saying, nobody wants it now, but it's a really good coin though. But it just sucks. It took so long to come, and the price went up freaking $5 within that year. Everybody I know, every group I'm in on Facebook, that's like their favorite coin. The SNX coin. That and Chainlink for some reason. I'm curious to see if they're gonna change that dollar amount to 2,000 and pass it.
Any kind of stimulus is crypto bullish all day.
Yeah, I
every
know.
day.
Yeah, especially if they approve the 2,000.
The 2,000, if that gets approved, oh my god. Y'all be ready to dump them checks in, boy. As soon as you get that bitch in your account, stuff it in there quick. Remember when the stimulus checks came out earlier this year, what that shit did to the prices?
Probably dump in all of that in silver.
Oh my god, that shit went nuts.
Because that's the first place it's going to affect most likely. Crypto will follow. Bitcoin will probably go to 30,000.
Dexter, talk to Dex.
What? Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nog, yeah.
You still in E?
Yeah. 48.
You got in July.
Claim to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech.
Huh?
There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick.
Any new coin that comes out,
That sums it
minimum
up.
5,000.
Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some
Especially if
Militech
it's one
agent
like I
too,
know.
but
Like,
let us
and
know
you,
which help
and
she
you would
stands
have been
to
my
be.
biggest payday. That was, dude. If I did, my dad told me to use $5,000. He said, use your $5,000 to take some from Chainlink and put it. And if I would have did, I would have made $20,000
You don't
in
sound
15
thrilled.
minutes.
Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking
And I was like,
special.
I'm just gonna use this amount like an idiot. And I knew that coin was gonna do that. I even told Jesse and Dad that, and I told Jesse to buy the shit.
This
Jesse's
is
like,
the other thing.
I'll look at it.
Gotta
and
meet the
never
client to
did
put
it,
the job on
never
the
did that
table.
shit.
Evelyn Parker.
You?
Like the biggest mistake.
Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Dex
Parker
are
wants to
pretty
meet someone
scary
on the
right
crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing.
That shit's
So,
scary right now.
how you want to play
You buying
this?
into anything right
Maelstrom
now, or
or
you
Parker?
just
What's first?
chilling?
I'm just chilling. I'm just looking to get a little exit point on some coins. I want to sell some of the GRT.
I say we knock
Just
on
want to take
Maelstrom's
out
door
my
first.
initial, and I'm still gonna leave
How?
most of it.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit
But
the
I
Whole
want
Foods.
to take out like at least 1,200 out of it. I got a good price at least. Like at least 2,000 something coins alone.
In which one?
GRT.
Oh yeah.
You been buying and selling GRT?
He got it at 13 cents.
I've been holding it because I got it at 13.
I don't understand. You've been sounding extremely bearish on
Yeah.
this market.
No, he got it at 13
like it.
cents a long time ago when it first came out. The day it came out, right?
Yeah, it came out 4 days ago, and I got it at 13 cents, and I meant to sell it at 78 cents when I saw it, but myself told me that it was going to $1, and then I woke up the next morning, and we're back to 40s. So I'm still holding on. I have 4,000. Hold on. I have 4,824 coins at 13 cents.
You're sitting on a lot of money.
Yeah, my 600 was up to 3,800 bucks yesterday. You know, man, too bad Jesse sold like 30, man. I
sold?
don't blame him, but he sold at 30 cents when he got in at 15.
His eyes got big.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, just wait, man, it's
Well,
gonna
you
go
should
up
have
more.
dumped it at 72. And what were you doing?
I should have dumped it too. I fucked up. I should have dumped it and got back in at 42 because I was up last night.
72
Yeah,
from
I
13
really-
cents. Jeez, I don't even know how. That would have been a lot.
I should have sold that shit, man. I should have sold it when it was at 79 when I wanted to sell it. 'Cause I had it up.
You had it up too, man. You just slap
I had it
yourself
up
on
and
that one.
everything. And I was like, damn, I wanted this coin for long term in my head. I'm like,
Well, you
I
could
don't know
have
if I
sold
can
a
do
good majority of it and then kept some at least because it was so cheap. You got to keep some at 13 cents.
that. I know, I fucked up.
You're real low, Jose.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
Oh, my
Number,
average
your
was
number.
12.4.
Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up.
So my average per coin is 12.4
Spill what
something.
you know. Don't make me.
Purchasing?
So, yeah, the purchase.
I have all coins.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
not
on
on
all
the horn.
coins. So it's
Let's
12
meet. Cut a deal.
12 point. I'm trying to hold on.
A deal.
12 point.
Fine.
Trying to get coins
First
around
exit
that
off
price, so
Skyline,
you
driving
get
towards
them
the
heads
NID.
ups.
Storm channel under the overpass.
Yeah, just wait for the next fucking listing, man. I'm telling you. Until I've been getting there's all these listings when they list them. Oh, you gotta remember this too. So when a coin comes out on Pro, always remember this. Pro people get it first, and obviously you start trading it. The coin is gonna jump massively. It's gonna dip some after they do their sell-off and take profits. Then, when Coinbase launches later on in the day, they will announce that the coin is gonna be available on Coinbase.com regularly. then you're gonna see another big jump, and then after that big jump, that's when you should get out. That's how the cross is. So you get in initially in the beginning, you watch it, boom, you take your profits quick on the big jump that happens with all the pro traders.
Do you keep
Then
any
later
of it?
in the evening- Yeah, you keep it, but you just don't stay in after it jumps from the regular Coinbase jump when everybody else is allowed to trade it. Because not many people use Pro, so when these coins hit regular Coinbase, you're going to see a massive jump in the evening, nighttime. And that's what every coin has done since they came on this platform. There's two big jumps. You have the first one, and then you have the second one when all regular Coinbase users are allowed to trade it. But you just don't sit in the coin and think it's gonna keep going when it does the second jump, because that's when it does the biggest crash. Especially everybody's home from work and shit, because most coins come out in the daytime while everybody's at work, and then at night that's when everybody starts trading when they get home and see it on their app that a new coin's released.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
That'd be me.
Damn, Bitcoin's falling.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Get your fucking hands off!
I'll give you.
Can you guys hear me?
No, I can't.
You guys can hear me okay?
Christ,
I mean,
Meredith.
how's the sound?
Shut your trap!
Yeah.
That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my
What's up,
question.
Pete, man? What are we supposed to
Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Yep, just little old me.
It's the truth.
Hello.
Do a sweep now.
Hello, testing.
Can I hear you?
Peter.
But it sounds strange.
Now listen. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact?
Hello,
Is
testing
he the
1,
one who
2.
leaked intel on the convoy?
Can hear you.
You can hear me. All right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I had to use my headset mic because the shit.
Never met
Well,
anybody.
now it
named
looks like my.
That the poor fucker right there?
What the hell's going on?
It's true. Doesn't know it.
That said, I've jumped a few convoys in my day. Know all the usual suspects. Bet I can help find your mold. But what I know now won't get you anywhere in that respect.
Testing 1, 2.
Listen,
Can y'all
I
hear me?
know
now?
where the
Yes.
transport is. I can help you. Just
It's
want
like
a favor
my
in
audio
return.
interface is.
I don't like this new team.
I told you!
My audio
I
interface is
fucking
all
told
acting
you I'm
up.
not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up.
Unhand me now before I...
Him you can let go. Want to hear what he has to say?
You know, I could help patch the gaps in your convoy security. Prevent a repeat of this fiasco.
Nope, not interested. Let's hear your offer. I don't have all day.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Yeah, I was asking. I guess when my mic died, I was
solid
asking
enough.
who was. From what
I
Jeremy
mean-
was saying, I was wondering who Anthony was talking to.
He was talking to me.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way.
You went low again.
I'm still low?
No, you're good now. It's kind of low, but
And I'll be seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake! This cunt's already good as dead! And she'll take you down with her!
if you're talking.
Ah, there you are. Let me hear what you squared away.
Dex already paid the Maelstroms for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Ew. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It would be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out.
So, into the Borg Beast den?
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up. I hate these Borg fuckers. Just had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
Take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know. Go on, let them know we're here.
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Talker can't hear you.
Cozy place. They could use a few plants. Oh yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear for the Jack convoy. Gotta... Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat.
That's Militech, all right.
Psycho boards chromed out with military-grade hardware worth millions. This should be fun.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Can hear you now.
Subtle.
You can hear me well?
Now I can, but you keep like disappearing. I don't know if you've been talking or not, but
No, I've been monitoring this issue that I'm having. Is it too loud or?
no, I can hear you loud and clear now. It's fine.
All right. Yeah, I think my mic just died.
Maybe.
Yeah, this. Luckily, I had another one. This.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right. This condensing mic is not the high dollar one, but does it sound okay? I don't sound like echoey or anything.
No, sounds good.
Great. Yeah, I was listening in on the conversation. And I'm like, what? Why is he? Anthony was telling you to buy, sell rapidly. I mean, does he realize there's fees?
Yeah,
So
well,
what
you're
do you
saying
want?
enough, obviously, to cover the fees and to make, if you can pull a profit.
Yeah, but I mean, what is he
You
talking
got a
about?
bot.
So
Model MT0D12.
I mean,
Called
buying and
Flathead.
selling as rapid as he wants with Europe with the $100, like he was saying, is
Guy I
not
represent already
really
paid
kind of
Brick.
feasible.
I'm just here for the pickup.
Yeah, I mean, you
I
could
can
go
talk
ahead and
direct
play
to
that
Royce
game
if
for $1,
necessary.
$2 and keep going in and out, but I'm not following his strap there.
Well, shit. Goes for you too. I'll stand. This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch! Make me. Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your skull.
Jack, sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... Shit. Well, alright. Come on. Gotta line up. Take a hit.
Thanks, I'm good.
Whatever you say, straight-edged princess. Here we go. The Flathead. Model MT0D12.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermo-optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pinned down prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar composite. And watch this! Fully integrated Link 2, so when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings,
Could lose your lunch.
so what you think?
Yep, we'll take it.
Free. Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Brick got it. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Come on. Can't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
And who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be? You'll pay twice because I say you'll pay twice. Alright. You want the Flathead? I better see some eddies.
Seeing as you already got the eddies for it, you ought to offer us a discount. Big one.
A discount? Fuck. You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead?
No, he's alive, well, and kicking. And he sends his regards.
So you gonna consider my offer now? Creds
Did you put a sell order in or negative? Yeah, I got an open order at 5650, which would put me at 1,000 if it managed to get back up there. Mind you, I started
I'll do
at
the trick for you, whatever the
900.
trick is.
Shit! Shit! Shit's got us! They're breaking in! Hero! I want him! You bastard! Unload on him, B! Cut low!
Shocking when he has 4,000 used coins. So bearish.
Yeah, he saw at one point at 78. He wished he was shit now, but I think he said he was waiting for some shit.
He's looking for it to get to 60, and then he's selling?
Grab the gear.
Yeah, I don't know.
Quick!
That's what he was saying. I don't know what he's waiting for at this point. I don't think he's going to sell it all, but a good chunk of it.
Be out of here.
He got in it early on, 13 cents. That'd be nice. I'm trying to find some new coins like that. Early purchase price.
I don't know how, if you're buying it at 13 and you didn't sell at 80. Like, I don't, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
The return on your investment is so insane.
Yeah, 40,000 coins.
That's what he said he had?
Huh?
He said he had 40,000 coins at 10 cents or whatever he said.
4,800, I think.
And he bought it at how much?
13 cents. So 4,800 times 13 cents, and now at one point he was looking at it at 78.
And he didn't sell at 80. That doesn't make any sense.
Too greedy, I guess.
Too greedy? That's the type of return on investment.
I thought you loved me.
Yeah, it's huge.
Would be, it would literally be shooting yourself, equivalent to shooting yourself in the foot. I mean, doesn't make any sense. It's not logical. I mean, especially the way he's been talking, because he's been talking extremely bearish and very fearful. Someone that is bearish and fearful, at least the type of rhetoric that comes out of his mouth, he wouldn't do that. It's so difficult just even to sit on a coin at 13 and carry it up to 60 and not sell. Yeah. He watched it go to 80 and didn't sell. Oh, I'm in the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
It's an official Twilight Zone. And then you got Anthony saying, just sell it when you're at $1.10. Like,
yeah,
what?
Everybody's got a different strat, I guess.
I'm just watching highs and lows. The whole point is to figure out highs and lows and carry it. Just stick with the trade. You know when the stock or the coin's gonna fall, and know when you're gonna see support resistance is the game of trading. If you can figure out where support and resistance are, you can literally make money.
Hell yeah!
Start at 9, I'm at 950. Obviously I'm holding this a lot longer than I'd like to. I'd prefer not to hold it when I bought it at 53. I was hoping it would hit 56 and I would sell again and make a good chunk of change there and hold off until it drops again and gets to another bottom, another support line, and then let it bounce off that support and start going towards another resistance. But this is an extremely stable coin right now. That's why it's very profitable if you can read that.
Yeah, we've seen these trends now. Looking pretty good so far.
Yeah, I mean, it's a stable coin. I mean, I think they Bitcoin, crypto, there's no anything can happen. I mean, yeah, someone could come in here and just dump hundreds of thousands of coins, and it'd be game over. But for the most part, just watching action lately and monitoring this, it's come to be a very stable coin at this price right now. You bought it at 48 right now. You're in the green, right?
Yeah.
And how much was your fee? You'll have to pay it obviously when you sell as well. When you buy, you pay that fee. When you sell, you pay that fee. So you need to make more than that. I mean, if you sold right now, would you be in the green or negative?
Yeah, I should be. I mean, my order. fee was 0.49 cents. 203 coins. So if I sell now, I would make $3.35. I could dump back out and buy back in and make another 3.
So you'd be profited what?
Right now, if I sold it, I make $3.35.
That's after paying your fees.
Yeah, it'd be a 52-cent fee you'd have to pay.
Oh, okay. 52 when you buy, 52 when you sell, so $1. So yeah, I mean, if that's the thing is playing that game doesn't make any sense because you're buying and if you're not monitoring resistance or support levels, when are you gonna buy back in? When are you gonna sell?
Well, you definitely would have to look at these trends closely and see what, where it's bouncing back and forth with, consistently, or what we've noticed.
Oh yeah, I mean that's why I was saying go to Binance Futures because it shows you so much more that you can monitor, and you can actually, it's almost like you have tools at your disposal, like in Thinkorswim. But let's see here. Stupid Google Authenticator. Anytime I go into Binance, that's what it makes me do.
But yeah, obviously if I put more than that in, if I put 1,000 times 48 cents, $480, and if it went up to the 52 cents times 52, so that would be $40 profit versus probably a $4 profit.
Oh yeah, you're gonna definitely, but especially for you, you're gonna want to pay attention to trends. I mean, not trends, but support resistance. Let's see here.
Where do you see support resistance at?
Let me see here. I'll tell you here in 1 second. If I can. GRT. Alright. So you got, let's go 30-minute chart. And then I can even do a 12-hour chart. Over here! So 12 hours of trading. The low of 12 hours is 47.43. Hold on. Second direction with all that. It hurts! Nice shot! Yeah. Am I too loud? I'm turning myself down. Just let me know when I need to back down. I mean, is it all right there?
Yeah, it's good.
All right. All right. Yeah. So resistance and support. At this point, we got a good support level at 4240.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Webb.
I'd say our resistance is at 60. Strong resistance. I think if we pass the 58 resistance, we can test at 60 pretty strong, and that will be good. But 60 is considered, would be considered resistance. And we may go back and forth from 50 to 55, 50, and it just, right now we're essentially going sideways.
Hey, you trying to get me killed? We got you! It's killing time! ¡Chingada madre!
We got both of our moving averages joining, or 3 moving averages joining. The UWAP is a little up high.
$1.63 today.
Looks like we're about to pass some VWAP here.
The what?
On the 5. We're about to pass the VWAP on the 5-minute chart, but I mean we've been just floating along. There's not a lot of volume right now. There's not a lot of so that's why we're seeing, you know, just kind of like this trickle. If you YouTube understanding VWAP, look into that so you can understand how that works, because it's very powerful tool to utilize when you're trading.
VWAP.
What's happening? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I haven't been on here in a while, but I'm going to be starting to put out some more content just through either clips from the live streams that I've been doing on Twitch, or just coming out and filming, trying to film a little more with some anticipation of some new exciting things coming out. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about probability trading and kind of what that means for us, right? How we can utilize probabilities in order to get better entries, better exits, and more profit. So I am looking at the Bitcoin to US dollar chart here. I am looking at the 15-minute naked chart with a VWAP. So the blue line is the VWAP, which is the volume weighted average price. I'm going to be using this for figuring out probability levels and discussing that with you. So the VWAP does one good thing for me. This is going to be a quick video. It does one good thing for me, and it helps me figure out if my entry is a high probability or a low probability of success. With any indicator, there is some room for error, so you do have to keep that in mind. But let's go ahead and dive into it. So with the VWAP, what I want to be doing is I want to be doing the opposite of the level it's at. So if the price is above the VWAP, I want to be going short with the anticipation of the price dropping, and if the price is below VWAP, I want to be going long or buying with the anticipation of the price going up, right? Buying down here, right, so right here at this level is a lot higher probability trade than buying with the FOMO right up here, right? Obviously we can see that in past tense, because this has already happened, that was a correct assumption. This was a wick and you would have lost money, right off the bat, you would be close to getting your money back right now, but you would have had to have waited almost a full day. The VWAP allows us to be able to say, okay, the price is significantly higher than VWAP right now, right? So if the price right here is higher than VWAP significantly, then that means that I should not be longing it. I should be shorting it or looking for a short entry. I should be looking at my different levels, my different support and resistance lines, and figuring out if I should be shorting right there as opposed to going long. Same thing can be said with the current price action happening right now. If you were to long this little mini bull flag right here, right? If you were to long this breakout, you'd be longing above the VWAP, which is a significantly lower probability trade than just waiting for a retest or buying this retest that already happened right here and then just holding it long all the way up. So buying long right here, sure, it has produced gains, but what's to say that it shouldn't have just broken down and gone straight back down to VWAP? That's the probability level that I'm talking about right there. When you're buying at or around VWAP or below VWAP,